Alright, here I am once again, back at my 98 Chevy C1500. What I got here today, we're going to be doing a little project, which we'll be cleaning out the drain plug under this cowl. And the reason why I'm going to be cleaning out the drain, because sometimes water will get in on the passenger side firewall, especially when it rains or when you're washing your vehicle. But it don't really do a whole lot. Don't really come in when I wash this truck, but it happens a lot when it rains. So we're going to be doing some exploring in this video. We're going to make an attempt. We're going to do it before we got another rainstorm. But even though I'm rambling on, but now's the time to go ahead and do it. Because we might get a hurricane or tropical storm Nate that might be coming in this state, but it might be going towards New Orleans, but hopefully it don't come in this area. If it does come around Louisiana, because we don't want to be without power, because if we have no power we'd be in a bind. But we wouldn't really be much in a bind anyway, because we got the motorhome back there parked at another house, so at a relative's house. But so let's go ahead and get started on getting this taken apart so we can clean out the drain plug under this cowl. Alright, first order of business is we're gonna lift up on these wipers, because to get access, what we're gonna do, how to get these windshield wipers off to make it a lot easier, is there's a little clip underneath the little wiper arm. I got a little flat blade screwdriver. We're just going to go ahead and pry that up, and I'm going to just sit the screwdriver, and that just comes right on off. Make sure to put them in a spot where you can remember which part your windshield wiper goes. It might be a little stuck on there, so it might require two hands. But I'm going to go ahead and put this camera down and move on to the next part. Alright, after wiggling around with using two hands to get that one off, because it's been kind of stuck on there but even though it's been a little stuck on there, but what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and pop the hood. And there's something else we got to take off before we're getting to the screws on that cowl. What we're going to do is take off this weather strip. I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side. Yeah, look at all the leaves and stuff under this hood. And there, you should see, you should have a screw right here. And another screw like right under here where my finger is, but what I'm doing here is we're going to get all that crap out of here, from under here. Get from that up. Push this down a little bit. There's a screw right here that's got to come off. And this got to unscrew right here. There's another screw right here, and another one right under here. I believe there might be one under here where my finger is. But I'm going to go ahead and start taking it off, unscrewing it and getting it off of there. Alright, after you remove the screws, this piece should be loose. Because the reason you gotta take this piece off is because there's some more screws under here. It's kind of weird how you gotta get it out. Just be extra careful when taking this off because you don't want to scratch your paint. There's another screw here, got another one on the other side. And I'm going to just set that piece to the side. And remove this screw that's holding this piece in. You want to be extremely careful when taking these off, because you don't want to lose any type of screw that's holding this piece on, or you'll be screwed. Once you loosen it up, and then it should come right up. And what I'm going to do here is lift the hood back open. And just kind of slowly pull this up to see if there any other screw is being held in place. So far so good. Because you're gonna have to disconnect the little plug that goes into the drain. You should see this little thing right here that I gotta come off. That goes to your washer fluid. Then once that's off, then you want to gently, like I said, lift this up. Be careful and take your time so you don't break nothing. You might have to put the hood down again. But you want to be extremely careful when moving it, finagling around with this little piece, so you don't mess your hood or paint up on the hood. There's another way you can do it by unconnecting this light. Just want to move this cord up, get this cord out your way. This will give you more. Sorry about that. It should give you some room to at least work on the drain plug. And we're going to investigate where the drain plug is. We'll go ahead and close this hook so we could find our drain plug. So I know this goes to our washer fluid. So we're going to find the drain plug that goes into the firewall. So with the help of a shop vac, we're going to probably clean around and get some debris from under there. Alright, I went ahead and cleaned both drain plugs. They got one also as well on the driver's side. It's kind of like way at the end. You kind of have to feel around for it. Same with the passenger side. What I did was I took a shop vac and finagled this little hose that I've used. I had to fish it in there somehow to feel for the drain plug like this and move it around. All the debris out, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I got a pail of water, a bucket of water. I'm going to go ahead and set this camera down where it won't get wet. So since my leak is on the passenger side, I'll set this camera down. And we're going to go ahead and dump this pail of water to see if that leak is still coming in on the passenger side of the firewall. So far, I don't see no water dripping out, coming out from the firewall. That sounds like we, turns out we actually must have fixed it. So yeah, that's how you fix a drain plug on a 8898 Chevy truck, as well as GMC trucks. This works with the 9299 full-size SUVs as well, or the 99 2000 Classic. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reassemble everything back together. It's the reversive removal, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Got everything all reassembled. I even tried it again with this put back on, and so far we ain't got no water coming in still, which is good. Put a lot of water. I'm gonna go ahead and go on inside, everything connected. You wanna make sure all your fluids and stuff and all your hoses and everything is all connected back together. Got the radio currently turned off, copyright reasons, but make sure your wipers and all function. So so far everything works like it should, because when you're putting everything back together you want to make sure everything works like the way it was before you disassembled. But overall we're at 135,000 miles on this 98 Chevy pickup, but this fix should work on any 8898 Chevy CK pickup, including the 99 Classic, along with the 92, 94 K5 Blazer, 95, 99 2-door and 4-door Tahoes, along with the GMC Yukons and Suburbans, and including the 88, 98, and 99 and 2000 Classic GMC Sierra pickups. But that's all for now. Hopefully this fix should work with no problems, because so far there's no leak. And thanks for watching, and there'll be an update video coming soon.